Welcome to the Spear of Destiny 100% walkthrough for the PC, played through ECWolf on the I Am Death Incarnate difficulty. We are in Floor 11, the start of the castle levels, and just for reference on how well designed this map is, I'm going to show you the map itself. Just look at this wonderful looking map. We have the castle itself, where we can explore the inside of the castle, but then we have the castle walls as well that we can explore. And then we have the perimeter around the castle walls that we can also explore. This map is something else. It is a work of art. Let's get to it. Oh boy, yes, welcome. There are 20 secrets in this floor, so we got a big boy on our hands. Oh yeah. Welcome to the castle, everybody, and look who greets us. Oh yes. The first thing we're going to do is look to the left to kill an officer. And then what we're going to do is literally explore every single alcove in this entire area and kill off the enemies inside the alcove. Most alcoves will have an enemy inside. Look down to where the light is and alert the SS officer to come for you. But we will head over here first. Just clear out all the guys in every single alcove, including this officer right here. Now, there is a secret area where this light is, but it's a specific secret. There are 3 of them we have to open up right here. That was the first one. You want to press the left wall and not the right wall right there. You want to go into the left alcove here, turn right, and press on the wall. If you don't do it in that specific order, you will not get the extra life or the treasure. This is going to be a pattern that will repeat throughout this castle level, so be prepared for that. If you don't do it in the specific order, you will not get the items in question. Just keep going from alcove to alcove and kill everybody, and even hallway to hallway. There's basically one major highway, as it were, that goes throughout this entire area. And all that's really you need to pay attention to are the alcoves. There's just one highway, as it were, so it's not that difficult to get lost. You just have to be careful of the enemies inside the alcove. They can get the jump on you very easily. That's why it's also very important to have the instinct to fire. Because some alcoves, yes, they will not have enemies inside, but you still want to fire just in case. Especially on I Am Death Incarnate difficulty, where the enemies can do tons of damage. Keep following the hallway, and keep killing the baddies. You know, practicing this section for so many times, it's almost kind of relaxing in a way. Just to explore each alcove and kill all the enemies. Now, when we get to this alcove with the SS officer, there is a secret inside where he was. And it takes us to our first of 4 guard towers. This is really cool. I like the idea of literally being on the castle wall in the guard tower. And that's the outside of the castle right there. Through the door, we'll kill the officers. We are now in the wall of the castle itself. And we'll get the treasure, dinners, and ammo. Now yes, when we kill these officers, we will also alert all of the guards on the outside of the castle walls, out in this area. And they will all come for us eventually. Yeah, they were shooting at me too. We'll kill them from a much better vantage point sometime in the near future. But we'll keep following the alcoves until we get to this SS officer. And he also is guarding a secret area, but this one just has treasure inside. Sometimes, if you're playing on different versions of ECWolf or other source ports, the wall will back up onto the chalice, which is never a good thing. And yeah, these guards will be alerted to your presence as well. And when you see those two guards, by the way, note that there is an officer to their right, and then to their left as well. Oh, yep, they're already coming through the door. Here are all the guards that were alerted from the outside of the castle walls. They are now all coming for us, single file, for us to mow down. Now, if you want to be strategic about this, you could have saved the extra life. Where? Okay. He just went that way. You could have saved the extra life from the very first 3 secret areas and save that for emergencies, but it's alright. I do need to grab their ammo, though, if I can. There we go. Yeah, hold down the sprint button when you do things like that. Eventually, they will run out of men, and you will be victorious. Just look at how many bodies there are. There's also an SS officer that I'm very wary about. He hasn't shown his face yet. So I wonder if he either got stuck, or if he's on the outer wall of the castle right now. But in either case, it's oh, there he is, speaking of. Yeah, one SS officer. Always be wary of him. He's probably the most dangerous enemy. There's that officer that went looking for nobody. Yeah, so the breakdown of this is there are 3 officers in this room, multiple guards from the right on the outside castle wall, and then this area just has like 4 guards inside that were alerted and they came for me. So let's head through this area with the 4 guards. They should all be dead because they all came for me, except for one SS officer in the alcove here, so be wary of that. There's also a secret to the right of the doors, with a whole bunch of treasure. Now we'll head back through the doors into this main hub, as it were. The blue door will actually take us to the exit eventually, so we'll save that. Instead, what we're going to do now is look to the left of the blue door and open up the secret area. Now again, there are 3 secrets basically stacked on top of each other. We open the first one, now we'll look left and open the next one. And then we will open the vent to get the silver key. And now we will head through the 2 doors to the right of the blue door. Make sure no guards are inside because there is a nasty trap to your right and left, there are these nasty SS officers, and if you just rush for the silver doors, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. I've forgotten a couple of times in my practice runs and they've killed me. Open up the silver doors now. Make sure no guards are inside. To the left on this cracked wall is a secret area. It takes us to 3 more officers. And we're on the wall of the castle again, and this is the second guard tower. 2 of 4 have been explored and conquered. Now we'll head through the 2 regular doors. This takes us to the open area. Look at that. We can see outdoors. Obviously, they're unloading some supplies into this castle. Well, we're gonna shut this operation down. We're on the outside of the castle. I'm just making sure all the straggler guards that didn't come for me yet are dead. Yeah, we can hold down the sprint button. Mind the SS officer by the gold door. This is the secret gold door. We'll be back at the end of this map for that. But let's do 1 full revolution around just like that. And now we'll go back to the gold door that we saw, because there is a secret way to the right of it. We'll head to the left for some ammo. Do not press the vent wall. What you want to do is press the wall to the right of it. And then get inside and press the wall in front of the crown. If you don't do it in that order, you will not get the 3 extra lives. And yes, because the vent is a secret area, let's just push it where the extra life used to be. There we go. Now we, quote-unquote, tagged the secret area. Here is the 3rd guard tower. It is explored and conquered fully. And we won't be seeing the 4th guard tower until, I think, the end of this map. So now we're temporarily done with the outside of the castle walls. Now it is time to explore the blue walled door. We'll just keep going from room to room and kill the enemies inside. Now there are 2 doors in here. We'll make sure that this door that we came through stays open as we open the left door. There are 3 SS officers inside, and sometimes they stack on top of each other if you're staying in this room, and they can kill you in a heartbeat. But we have the gold key. We could, in theory, go back to the secret gold door that we saw, but it will alert more enemies that we don't want to alert just yet. Fire a shot for an SS officer. Now these 2 doors, what I do is I just fire a couple shots inside to hopefully kill some of the 6 guards inside, and just let all 6 come to me. That's 3, 4, 5, wow, and 6. Alright. Wow, he just had to be there, huh? Alright, no matter. So, through the next 2 doors. There are just a collection of small guards here. Nothing too hazardous. And there's actually a secret area right here. But again, it's one of those secrets you have to press in a certain order. Press the right wall first. Then press the left one. And you can get access to the extra life and the officers and treasure. I probably should have saved this extra life, now that I think about it, but let's open up the 2 doors, and wow! Oh yeah! Let all the enemies come for us. There are a large number. And when they stack like that, you saw they were trying to stack up on top of each other. Kind of back up a little bit so that only one of them is visible. Otherwise, the one behind the stack will always be the one to shoot you, because he won't get stunned by your gunfire, and he will damage you and or kill you, which is never a good thing. That can't be everybody. No, it's not. They're stuck. But we're still not done with this room yet, because let's peek out and get the SS officer to be alerted. And we're still not done yet. We'll rush in, rush out, and alert the 3 SS officers to come for us. And this area is so dangerous, because you think that all the enemies will come for you, and that's partially true. A lot of them do, but a lot of them just are stationary, and they will not move. And we are still not done yet. There is still another trap. It's on the left side. Yeah, don't miss this. I missed it in a couple of my practice runs, and getting this deep into the map and then dying like that, it's just shameful. Now these 3 doors, you think there's a big battle behind. Not initially. There's just a couple of dinners and an ammo crate. But it's these 3 doors you want to be horrified of. Let's open, see if we can gun down a couple of guys. You saw how many SS officers there were. We're gonna run our keisters back over here and let the SS officers and a handful of other militia come for us. This is the toughest fight in the map, by the way. Just the large number of SS is enough to make any veteran piss their pants. But we're BJ. We don't get that scared. Yeah, the officer tried to fire at me, but I backed up just in the nick of time. You want to get that skill down to a science. Jeez! What are you doing? You're supposed to come out to fight me. Ugh. This map is gonna give me a heart attack. Now we'll see if everybody is dead inside here. It looks to be the case. Sometimes a guard gets trapped in this wonderful-looking treasure trove room. Now there is a secret area opposite of the treasure trove, to the left of the 3 doors, basically. Grab the crown and press the wall behind the crown. And we'll go left to get the 4th guard tower. And that's it for that. And the right side has a bunch of crosses in the actual wall of the castle, which is really cool. Let's open up the gold door right now, and open up the exit door, and oh my gosh, yep, the return of the mutant. Welcome to the castle levels, everybody. Yep, you thought we were done with the mutants in floor 19, the secret level. Oh no. Oh no, my ignorant child. We are not even close to being done with them. But what I'm doing now is I'm going back out to where the silver doors were, because now we can go back out to the outer perimeter and sprint and go to the gold door, the secret gold door. And get all of the luscious goodies. Now there is a secret to the very far right, basically to the left of the gold door. And it has more treasure inside. Now yeah, 1,436,200 should be the number, but just because I don't want to play this map again, I will check the map to see the stats are complete. It just gives me more comfort knowing that that's the case. But yes, if you have this score, you are good to go. This map is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's very tricky. And now we'll go all the way back finally to the gold door and pass by the dead mutant, and we are done. Whew. Floor 11. Yes, what an introduction to the castle levels. This is going to be something else, let me tell you that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be challenging. We are going to bleed a lot. We are going to cry a lot. But this floor is actually very fun. The design is exquisite. It is top tier. Top tier Wolfenstein 3D map design. Id Software was at their peak in terms of design when it comes to this type of a floor. They were getting much better at designing floors, because some of Wolf 3D's levels, while they were definitely interesting and some of them were well designed, some of them also fell a little bit flat in my opinion. But these Spear of Destiny floors, most of them, aside from maybe floor 8, we don't talk about floor 8, aside from floor 8, most of these have been extremely well designed. So, and this is just the first of the castle levels. Let's move on to floor number 12. So until then, I'm BigMacDavis here, and I will see you then. Take care, everybody.